went to the dollar store or Dollar Tree and was like, ooh, what kind of crafts can we do for Go Chat? Because Go Chat is basically me bullshitting with a friend while doing something completely pointless to the most point, just to keep my hands busy. So when somebody says something stupid, I can be like, so basically just poster board, finger paints, because I want to make a mess, glitter, googly eyes, and I don't know.
Flowers.
Yeah, I figured, you know, they were there.
And I start with blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
I think I want to stick some of these on now and then end up like painting over them. Last episode, I don't know if I cut it out or not, but you're from Australia, so.
Yes.
So why don't you actually explain to me like how you ended up getting there, here, everywhere, and
My mom is from Connecticut. My dad's from Australia, but his family's from Italy. So I have 2 passports. So unlike most Australians who move here and have to deal with visas and shit, I literally just showed up. I was like, hey, I have an American passport. And they're like, cool. So I've come to the US like every year since I was born. So like, that's basically how I do my makeup. I'm like, I'm gonna just throw some stuff on my face and then we'll see what sticks. Yeah, I have, my mom is of French-Canadian heritage. But there's like a little bit of Native American in there. I want to get like gene tested because I know it's like a very small amount, but people are constantly asking if I am part Native American. It's like I am, but I don't know how much. It's a very small part.
it's somebody slept with somebody, but I don't know how far back it
Yeah.
happened.
My dad looks like a mob boss, which is fun. I tell people he's in the mafia sometimes. You'd be surprised how often they believe me. Well, there's like mafia shit in Melbourne, and I tried it back home, and it like worked.
Like,
Actually, my dad has like met some like one of the bars he used to drink at. There was like some major Australian like crime boss who used to hang out there.
so if he looks like it, has anyone actually ever approached him about it? Like,
No, but every time we go through the airport, they're like random bomb checks. It's like they're not random if you fly like 6 times a month and you get checked every single time. As my dad likes to point out. The only time he wasn't checked was because someone actually said to him, they're like, time for a random bomb check. And my dad's like,
they
hey.
actually said that out loud?
Yeah, they're like, sorry, we've been selected for like a random, like, you know, a random bomb check. And my dad's
We're
like,
not supposed to say that. It's supposed to, the test for explosives, like that's that
Yeah.
thing with the hand they do.
yeah.
But it's just like,
Oh no, for us sometimes, I don't know if it's different here. In Australia, they like go through your shit. Like, cause I've had it done.
see, that's in the
multiple
countries.
times.
I don't know how other
Yeah.
countries are like, because I
Yeah.
fly a lot too. I love flying.
Yeah.
I love Southwest because they have 2 free bag checks, and they gave me 4 free drink coupons last year, and I'm like,
Nice.
school, you're gonna forever be my favorite. But yeah, it's like, because they do the random with the hands, but like before security type thing, they don't do the whole bag thing.
Yeah, we've had, before we even checked our bags.
Before you even check
Before
them?
we checked our bags, it was like right as we walked into the airport, we got picked up. I only ever get checked if I'm with my dad. My dad gets checked at different points in the checkout, like every single time he flies. He flies a lot.
And
usually
people are-
just domestically. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to end up using the googly eyes though for that.
Oh, I'm gonna use so many googly eyes, it's not even funny.
Good, you can use all them because I used the butterflies. I probably should have painted the sky before putting the butterflies down, but oh
Yeah.
well, shit happens. Oh my god, how did the googly eye end up underneath it?
It's hiding. Let's make this. Yeah.
So now to figure out how to paint a blue sky in between everything. I'm like tempted to wipe it on my jeans, like, you know, like whoosh. I love that. Like, I love like the swooshing of it. And it's funny because I'm looking at this, I'm like, you know what? Somebody would pay thousands of dollars for that.
Oh god, I hope so.
I love it. That's what's so funny about abstract art. Like, I love it, but yet you see the people that like spend like all this money on it, and I'm like, I could have done that.
I will do art for money. I'm totally cool with doing that.
Okay,
A lot of my friends are artists, actually. Some of them do actually make money off it.
Like they blend in.
Okay, I need to just sort of make this into like a circle sort of thing, so it's all I kind of have an idea what I'm doing.
There you
Also,
go.
I don't. Just like doing what feels right.
That's hot. That's hot in general. I'm like at the point now, I'm like, I'm gonna use my whole palm. Cop blue-handed.
Fair enough. I have a cut on my finger and there's paint in it. Go me.
Hey, that's how you
Suffering
get
for
tattoo.
my art.
Oh, what movie was that? It was
Uh-huh.
that freaking movie. Leonardo DiCaprio was in it, and like a bunch of other people. Django, I think
Oh,
it
I
was.
love that movie.
And he was like, at the end of it, there was like this big fight scene or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was reading that like the one guy actually got cut in there. And
Yeah.
the one scene with the bloody hand
Oh, yes. I
was his
heard
actual
that.
blood. So the actor's like, holy fuck, there's real blood on me. But he stayed in character.
That's what you gotta do. That sort of shit is like a gift when it happens. Like, you shouldn't go out of your way to make that shit happen. But you should fucking be like, you know, I'm gonna utilize this and it's gonna make an awesome story. When people are like, oh my god, like apparently she broke her leg during filming and just like kept doing it.
On a side note, the views and opinions of this podcast, hint, lively and opinionated, are those of the host and co-host. Enjoy!